Weeaboss.
Above! The intruder's still on the floor above us!
No one's come below this floor yet. Check each and every room on this floor.
What have I done? What should I do? I should have just left the pigeon house alone. I've only made things worse for Steven. I'm finished. They'll find me here. But if they do, it would be my fault. And he would have to take the blame.
This intruder, Blackmore. Do you think he's a stand user?
I'm sorry, sir. I really can't say. But if I may express my opinion, I don't believe he is. If he were a stand user, he probably wouldn't have done something like hide under the pigeon house. Also, judging from the intruder's chosen route and methods, I'm sorry to say, but it is probably one of us.
Unbelievable! How many of us could have known about the pigeons?
Mr. President, if we follow the drips of water on the floor, we can find the intruder. I will corner him from outside the windows, so that he won't be able to escape from anywhere in this building. Let us find Ringo's information.
If he has it ripped up, we will simply collect the pieces. If he's tried to erase the information by eating the note, we will retrieve it by any means, even if it comes down to slicing open his stomach.
Could I climb down from here without being seen? If I could just cling onto the wall and somehow climb down. Did he see me? I've been found. He's coming!
Here, this room is locked from the inside. The intruder is hiding somewhere in this room. Stand back, Mr. President. We'll burst down this door with a shotgun. Blackmore! The intruder, where is he?
He's in the laboratory. I saw him flee there myself.
You still have permission to shoot! Dead or alive, it doesn't matter! Hurry! He might flush the information down the toilet! Block the sewage system of this building, too! Please stand back! We're going to destroy the door!
This door will be nothing left but splinters when we're done with it.
Mrs. Steele, if you'd be so kind to grab onto that rope there. Thank you kindly for the phone call, little lady. For remembering me.
Mountain
What is the meaning of this, Blackmore? Where is the intruder?
Mrs. Steele, what's all this damn racket about?
Everyone uninvolved is to stay in their rooms! Don't even take a step out of your door unless I give express permission! Explain yourself, Blackmore. What are you going to do? You said that the enemy wasn't a stand user. Information was stolen from inside my mansion. This will not be tolerated. It will not be forgiven.
Mr. President, we may not have lost the intruder yet. With respect, have you considered the possibility of two intruders? One that was on the roof, and one who helped them escape. It is much easier to track two than one. Was this phone used recently to call somebody for help?
I just wanted to tell you.
Oh yes, Mr. Steele. Your wife came by earlier. She brought your lunch. Huh? My lunch? My wife? She brought me my lunch? Here? I dropped out of the race in the second stage due to my injuries from Oyakomova's bombs. But I consider myself lucky, because I was able to hold you in my arms like this. This man is truly humble that you've called him.
You're shaking something awful there, little lady. Dear, dear. What were you doing inside that building? You getting involved in some dire event?
I can't tell you. Never. I can't tell anybody. If I do, you'll be in danger too.
You belong to another man, but I want to be of help to you. Ever since we first met, that's been my intention. I want to protect you from all the cruel things of this world.
Mountain Tim, maybe I've led you on, but the only person that could help me there was you. Maybe I've already involved you in this. Something dangerous is closing in on us. Please just walk away. Don't ask any questions.
My only fear is losing you, even if you could welcome me home with a smile. After I come back to town from my journeys, just for that, I don't fear knocking on the gates of hell itself.
I cannot do that. My name is Lucy Steele. The only man I love is my husband. I am who I am only because of my name, Steele.
I see. So everything that is happening to you now, you've done to protect your husband. If you feel utterly helpless in this situation, I advise you to go see Johnny Joestar and Gyro Zippily, who are coming pretty close to the goal there. The two of them can be trusted, I bet my honor on it. You have a common enemy. Assisting them will most likely lead to helping Mr. Steele. Now, do take care, little lady. May fortune always be with you.
39 degrees, 6 minutes, 24 seconds north. 94 degrees, 40 minutes, 6 seconds west. It's close. The location that this note shows is around this area. It's very close to Kansas City. It wouldn't take 30 minutes by horse. These numbers might not be the exact spot, but even I know this place. There's a small ruin in the fields known as the Green Tombstone. That may be the spot. If it's in this location, it has to be it. The corpse's spinal section. Will I be able to find it? I'll never hand it over. Not to the president. I have to dig it up beforehand and move the corpse so it won't be found. But wait, should I hand it over to Johnny Joestar?
Now what exactly do you want? Didn't your mother ever teach you any manners? It ain't polite to stand above a person's head, Mr. Blackmore.
I'm sorry. I'm on duty yet in quite the hurry. Mountain Tim. Excuse me, Marshal. I just have one simple question. I checked with the telephone operator. You received a phone call from inside the government earlier, correct? Would you be so kind as to tell me the name of the caller? Federal Marshal Mountain Tim.
Ah, yeah, that phone call. Well, thank you kindly for jogging my memory.